Hi, I'm here today with Sharon Blinn, who is the cover model on my book, Beauty Therapy, The Ultimate Guide to Looking and Feeling Great While Living with Cancer. Sharon is an ovarian cancer survivor, and as you know, I'm a non-Hodgkin's lymphoma survivor. We also have pictures in the book of Sharon wearing different wigs. These are all her on the same page here, wearing different wigs and slightly different makeup to illustrate the different personas and looks you can achieve with different hair and makeup while undergoing treatment. Sharon very proudly wears her head shaved and is the founder of baldisbeautiful.org. I think you look perfectly gorgeous as is, with no makeup and shaved head, but we're going to illustrate for people out there who do want to see some makeup tricks and see the different effects they can achieve with different hair. This is just a mattifying lotion. Okay, it'll just keep you matte. When I was bald, anything I did to my face, I also did to my head. Whatever I did to clean my skin, I would do all the way up to the top. Same thing for moisturizer or bronzer. And in the book, we did a combination of the 2-minute and 5-minute makeup on Sharon. Basically, that's a little concealer and foundation to perfect her complexion. And then the 2-minute makeup involved a little bit of eyeliner, blush, and lip color. The 5-minute makeup combination adds the miracle brow to fill her eyebrows and some eyeliner on the lower lash line and I think a face gloss to highlight everything. Let's get started with a little concealerage. Again, we do concealer all around the entire eye, lash line to brow bone, to just bring the eye forward and act as a base for any eye makeup. And like all makeup, concealer is all about blending. If you want to take a look at the camera and just show them the difference between the two eyes, you can see one side with concealer and one side without. What a dramatic difference it makes. And we're going to set this with a little bit of powder so that it stays put. Now a little foundation. And I like to use my fingers to blend in the foundation. Some people like to use the sponge, but I find your fingers can be a great makeup tool because you always have them with you, and they kind of warm up the makeup and make it more blendable. Okay, now that we've perfected your complexion, we're going to just dive right in with the full makeover. We're going to start at the top of her face, her eyebrows, and work our way down. So we're going to fill in with a little bit of Miracle Brow. This is like a pomade. It's like a pencil and a powder melted in a gel base. I also have this in a pencil version, but I thought the Miracle Brow would look a little more dramatic on you. The more you brush the brow product through, the more natural the brow is going to look. And so right now you look like you've just got great eyebrows. And we're going to do a little bit of eyeliner. So we've done eyeliner on the upper lash line. And we're going to do a little bit of the neutral shadow on the crease of the eye to create a little bit of depth. I'm also going to use a powder shadow on you to emphasize, to create kind of a more dramatic look. But for a very quick, like part of the 2-minute makeup, this is really easy and fast. And we're going to do a little mascara on the upper lash line. You'll notice I wriggle the mascara wand back and forth a little bit. And that's to make sure that I'm coating the lash from every side. And it's a good way to get a very good coverage on your eyelashes with mascara. Okay, and then I want to do some defining moment eyeshadow on you. For people who do want to use a powder eyeshadow, this is a great color called Defining Moment. It's kind of a terracotta brown color. And I'm just doing a little bit of the shadow on the crease of the eye, on top of the shadow from the Perfect Eye Wand. And then we're going to line your lower lash line with this same color, which you'll notice is lighter than the eyeliner that she has on her upper lash line, which is kind of a mahogany color. Whenever I line the lower lash line, I always do it in a color that's lighter than what's on the upper lash line. So you can either do nothing on the lower lash line or use a color that's lighter. By using a lighter color, you're making sure the eye stays open and looks really nice and large. Using the same color eyeliner above and below on the upper and lower lash line closes up the eye and makes it look small. And after I finish the eyeliner, I always go over the under eye area with a little more concealer. And this cleans up any schmutz that might have fallen, any powder or shadow. And even if you didn't have any powder that falls on the lower eye, this just makes the eyes pop a little bit more. It sort of cleans up anything and highlights the under eye area. It's the same color concealer that I used at the beginning of the makeup application. And you just add a little bit more and blend it out, and it really makes the eyes kind of pop, and it gives it a very clean finish. And we're going to do a little blush over the eyes and cheeks. And with the blush brush, I'm going to sweep it right over the eyes. And this is going to blend in the shadow a little bit more and give a very glowy effect to the eye. This lipstick was so great on Sharon that I actually remember very specifically using this color called Bye-Bye. The Laugh Line lip pencil, which is kind of a nude pencil if you want a more subdued look. Or for a more dramatic effect, you can use the Pickup Line, which is kind of a chocolatey burgundy look, which gives a more dramatic effect. And I think I'd like to do that one today. Smile. Great. Voila. If you want to take a look at the camera. This is a very complete look on Sharon. And now you'll see with the same makeup on, we're going to rotate different wigs to show how the wig, the color, the style of the wig can completely change her look. So this is an example of using a wig that's the closest to your own hair color, style, texture. Again, if you want to play it safe, just wear a wig that's closest to your own hair. Or if you're feeling adventurous, there are other options available, which we're going to illustrate for you now. This is another option. You can see here she's got a little bit of a J-Lo thing going on, a little bit Latina. You know, we can bronze up her makeup maybe with, in fact, I think I will. And this is the face gloss for eyes, cheeks, and lips. And you just put it on top of everything, or just instead of eyeshadow blush lipstick, you can finger this on in a pinch. We've warmed up everything with the Inner Glow face gloss by adding this bronzy face gloss to your eyes, cheeks, and lips with the long, dark, flowing hair. And last but not least, you know, you can also wear really fun wigs. And I just wanted to illustrate that you don't have to stick to your own hair color, your own hairstyle. You can really play and experiment. And I'm going to add a little Hot Flash lip gloss to this.